Today I'm making superfood maca balls. These are an amazing snack because they're filled with superfoods like turmeric and maca and cacao. Now, if you don't know maca powder, it's amazing because it's so good for our endocrine and hormonal system. Really fantastic for both men and women. And turmeric, who doesn't know the anti-inflammatory properties of turmeric? And then cacao, yum. And I'm adding, instead of peanut butter, I'm adding my favorite product. It's called True Nut, and it's dehydrated peanut butter. So it's honestly 85% less fat. So you can use this powder and you just add water to it, and it's like a creamy peanut butter, but I'm just gonna add the powder direct. And then I always use the powder of this to roll the maca balls in, and I even use this to sprinkle on foods or over cakes or my donuts. So delicious. Okay, so let's get started. I've got 2 cups of dates. I had them in the freezer because it's not in season right now, so I put them in boiling water. They're a little bit warm right now, but that's okay because the maca balls go in the fridge. So we're gonna add the dates. And then I'm adding, because I had them, chocolate chips. I don't always add them. Okay, so here goes my True Nut peanut butter powder, my maca powder. It's about a tablespoon of maca powder. Peanut butter powder was probably close to 3 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, turmeric, 1 teaspoon, and I just happen to have some pecans and almonds, so I'm sticking those in. And these are what we're gonna roll them in, so we don't need to add those now. Okay, so let's blend that up. Because my dates were so hot, I should have cooled them off completely and then it would be fine. But let me see if I can show you. So it didn't come into a ball. It's all mixed up, but it didn't come into a ball yet because they're so warm that it's still more like a dough, right? And normally it comes into a big ball. So I'm gonna add a little oat flour just to bring it together. Okay, I'm gonna stir them down. That's looking good. Now you can see that's much better, do you see? So I love adding oat flour, makes them even better, more like a cookie. But if your dates are firm and hard, then I often can't add the oat flour, so I always keep it aside and only add it if I feel like I need it to help form into a ball. That looks perfect to me. I'm gonna give it one more quick blend. Okay, so now I have my rolling station up. I have my cookie tray with my parchment paper on there because I'm gonna roll them, put them on here, and then they go in the freezer. I like to put them in the freezer. You can keep them in the fridge, but they're delicious any way you have them. It's just, you need to let them cool before you eat them. Okay, I always have a bowl of water to keep my hands wet, and you just take a ball like this. So you can roll them in the peanut butter powder. Smaller than a golf ball. They're just little superfood power bites. This one I'm going to do in the coconut. Fantastic. Now I'm going to go put them in the freezer and I'll come back and taste them. Okay, probably 30 minutes and then I'll be back with a delicious bite. All right, I'm ready to do my taste test. They're nice and chilled and I can't wait to try them. This is the coconut one, obviously. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, that is good. Awesome. They're like little brownie bites. Amazing. What I love so much about these is maca powder for some people is really hard to take because it has a very earthy taste. And if you put it in fruit smoothies, you can kind of taste it, and a lot of people don't want to do that. So they're forced to take the capsules. But when you do things like this, you get a whole tablespoon of maca. And maybe, I think I would even add another tablespoon because I added the oat flour and I can't even taste the maca. But I taste the peanut butter. And it's just that powder. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, before I finish that one, I want to do a peanut butter one. This is that 85% fat-free peanut butter powder. Mmm. Wow. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much. That's crazy. I love coconut too. Now remember, you can roll these in whatever you want. But peanut butter powder. Wow, that's good. You guys, you got to make these. These are delicious and they're superfood inside these little bites. And they will keep you going all day. Delicious. All right, you guys, thanks for subscribing and I'll see you next time.